Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator YouTube live stream on the channel. I hope you are having a fantastic day so far. We are back and we'll be flying today from here in Atlanta over to Orlando. So that should be a nice flight. Flight time today is around 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we'll be cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet. Sorry that there was no stream yesterday, my friends. My controllers seem to have broken, so I couldn't stream, but I have fixed it, or got a new one today, so we are able to stream. Alright then, without further ado, let's hop into the flight deck and get this aircraft programmed up. Let's get the battery on them. Ground power can come on as well. There we go. Coming further up top then, we'll get the IRS to nav. There we go. DC source over to bat bus. We'll get some brightness up here. There we go. We can arm the emergency exit lights. No smoking signs and seatbelt signs can come on. Window heats are going on. And let's pop in our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet today. And let's get those logo lights on. Right. That's fantastic. So I saw a thing where if you do that you might be able to fix it. No. Okay, let's just restart the flight then. That's a bit annoying. Try this again. Luckily we weren't too far into the flight. Just wait for this to load them. I hope you are all having a fantastic day so far. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Lovely to have you all here. It's not actually doing anything, is it? Oh, it's moving. I was going to restart the whole sim there. We may still have to. Nearly there. Okay. We are probably going to have to restart the sim. Okay. We will restart the sim. That is very annoying. Not the best start. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's try this again, shall we? Three six, right, there we go. Okay, we are ready to fly. Let's go. Perfect. Right, let's try this again. Let's turn the battery on. We'll get the ground power on. There we go. Adair's can go on to nav. I think I'm flying Airbus. DC source over to back bus. Mode 6 lights can go on. Chime onlys and the seatbelt signs are going on. Window heats. All of them can come on as well. Cruising altitude is 35,000 feet. Let's pop the logo lights on. And then maybe it's the weather. Because I want it to be live weather. Okay. Come down to the FMC. We're going to go into the F sections tab, into the fuel page. We will be taking £17,000 of fuel. There we go. We'll pop that in. Then if we click return, then let's go into the payload page. We will be taking we'll have a zero fuel weight of 128.2. Zero fuel weight. Good. Okay, into the FMC tab then. We'll go over to Posinet. We're here in Atlanta. And we'll put our GPS position in. Perfect, that aligned the IRS. Over to route then, we'll plug that in. We'll be departing on runway 27 right. And our destination today is going to be Orlando. There we are. We'll plug that in as well. Back to the init ref page then. We'll pop in our cost index today, which is going to be 71. 2.5 on the reserves. Zero fuel weight can go in then, and we'll pop our cruising altitude of flight level 350 in. Let's go to the departure and arrival tab, then into the departures. We'll be departing on runway 27 right. There it is. And we are on the Golf Alpha India Romeo Yankee. There is. Perfect. Back to departure and arrival into the arrival. We'll be arriving on the ILS for runway 36 right. So no ILS for it. Okay, we'll fly the ILS for runway 18 right then. Let me just update that. Okay. And the start will be the Sierra November Foxtrot. There is route. activate, and we'll execute that. Then into the legs page, we'll be going to Fisho. Plug Fisho in. After Fisho, we're going over to Gurge. Cool. After Gurge, we're going over to Golf India Papa Papa Lima. Then we will be going over to, maybe we already have it. No, we don't. We'll be going over to Lima Papa Echo Romeo Delta. Fabulous. We'll plug that in. That is the main flight plan, pretty much all done. I can go in, execute that. InterF, and then we'll plug in the takeoff calculations. Flaps 5 for departure. Get the CFG. And there are the V speeds. Let's check the METAR into the chat. The weather has not changed. It's clear skies. Although I want it to be live weather. Okay, we will just wait for the METAR to come in then. There it is. Wind 090 at 3 knots, 10 mile visibility. Few clouds at 3,800 feet. Few clouds at 15,000 feet. Temperature is 24 degrees, dew point of 17. Temperature is 3027. That's all good there then. 3027. 3027. We'll put our V2 speed in, which is 148 into here. And we'll pop in our cruising altitude of 350. Followed by, get the flight directors on. LNAV and VNAV. Cool. Coming to the overhead panel then. Let's get the left aft fuel pump on. APU on. And we'll get the AP bleed on as well. And we can wait for the APU to start up now then. Shouldn't take too long. There's the APU starting up. There we go, should be good. Let's come to the overhead panel. Oh, it's almost ready. Just wait slightly. There we go, APU is ready. Let's go over to APU power then. And we'll get the hydraulic pumps on as well as the remaining fuel pumps. Fabulous. Let's come down here then. We will dump the chocks. And we'll select the tug. And where's that line? That's probably 300 feet. No, stopped. Let's get the anti-collision light on them.
We've been cleared for push and start, tail to the right. Copy that, ready to push, tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
release the parking brake.
Brakes released.
Okay. Let's come to the overhead panel then.
Here we go.
And we will start up engine number 2 first today. Engine number 2 is coming alive. %. Let's introduce fuel. There we are. Okay. Pushback should be done shortly. And let's start up engine number 1. Engine number 1 is coming alive.
Complete. Parking brake set.
Brake set.
Brake set.
10%. Introducing fuel. And we'll wait for that engine to start up as well. Get a bit of brightness. Thanks for the 2 likes on the stream so far, my friends. Really do appreciate that. Okay, both engines have started up. We'll go over to engine power. Packs, left side, right side, can come on. AP bleed off. APU off, yaw damper and the Pro-Peaks can come on. Taxi light can come on. Engines are going over to continuous. We'll set flaps 5 for departure. Make sure speed brakes are working. Cool. And auto brake can go to RTO. Cool. Right, let's release the parking brake. Get a bit of throttle. And then we can commence our taxi out to a runway 27 right for departure. Shark Blade, thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate that. That's what I might check if it's working again. It is. Perfect. We'll go for a full length takeoff today. Wonderful. Zoom in slightly. Slow down. Don't want to go too fast. There we go. We're at 2,950 subscribers. 50 away to 1,000. Okay, I think we will take left here. Close enough to full length. It's a long runway. Alright. Step on the brakes. Park brake can be set. What we'll do is we'll get the landing lights on, the runway turn-offs, and the wing and the wheel well lights. We'll get the strobes on. T-gas. Over to TARA. Try to release the park brake. There we go. Give a bit of throttle, then we can take off. Alright then, my friends, sounds going up. I hope you enjoy the departure. Let's get out of here, my friends. I will catch you on the other side. Take a power set.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Traffic.
Ignore that.
Traffic.
Beautiful departure out of Atlanta. Get autopilot 1 back on, and we'll bring guys back up into the main flight deck. And let's get the tunes on. If they decide to work.
Traffic.
Alright, flaps clean. There we go, tunes. Okie dokie. Let's continue the climb out then. Oh, I thought we had autopilot on. We don't. What we'll do is we'll get the engines back off of continuous, and we'll get the runway turn-offs and taxi lights off. We'll wait until 10,000 feet for the other stuff. Just gonna refresh the music because it seems like it's playing 2 tracks at once. That's better. Looks like a really nice day for flying. I wish it was live weather, unless this is the live weather, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're at 10,000 feet, so we'll get the seatbelt signs off. Landing lights can come off them, as well as the wing lights. Do a nice wing V for the time being. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll be more than happy to try and answer them for you. We've got lots of streams coming up. We've got one tomorrow, then stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, let's switch up the views. Let's see what time we'll get down. We should be down in about an hour. Hour and 5 minutes. Climbing away nicely. Wow, it's a really nice day for flying up here. If you are enjoying the stream so far, my friends, please be sure to drop a like and hit the subscribe button if you're new. It really does help us out a whole ton. And if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat. We've got about an hour until we arrive on down into Orlando. There we have it. Ooh, those clouds do look quite nice. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat, my friends. Alright. So, system update 14 is when the InnyBuilds A320neo should release. I don't exactly know when system update 14 is. But I'm really looking forward to getting to fly the aircraft. Fritz Bird, welcome to the stream. They are saying hello. I'm new to the game. Do you have a good aircraft to practice landings? Ooh, I don't really. But what I can recommend is that if you pick the aircraft you really want to fly the most, then you just keep on repeating landing after landing in it. You'll get better at them. Because I feel like unless you had like an A330, which is probably a bit easier to land a bit smoother, then I would just recommend picking one aircraft, like repeating the landings until they feel like they're getting better. Oh, we gotta go to standard pressure. We should have done that ages ago. That's okay. No problem, Fritz Bird. World Update 15 should be at the end of the month, apparently. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that aircraft. I think that would be quite fun to use instead of Latin VFR or the default stuff. Now I'm looking at computers, PCs, because I fly on Xbox if you didn't know. Looking at getting a PC, upgrade flight sim experience, used a Phoenix A320. Headwind A330, stuff like that. Let's jump outside. Turn down the sounds a bit for you all. Do some cinematic shots. There we go. My controller just seemed to have turned off there. There we go. I do love this livery. It's nice and simple. Ooh. Delta. Let me know, guys, if you have any flight suggestions for our stream tomorrow or any upcoming streams. Be sure to drop them in the live chat. Let's go for a bit of a cabin tour. It's a shame there's no passengers which come baked in. I've got like... Are they like electric scooters? Let's see, I think you can. They have like modelled the wheel well. Yes, they have. Here you go, here's the gear close up. And then you've got engine. Looking fantastic. What aircraft do you guys want the most to come to Flight Sim? I would love to see a nice ooh, maybe like a nice Boeing aircraft, like the Boeing 777 or 767, 757. I know PMDG are working on a 777 currently. I think that's their next aircraft which is going to come out, the PMDG 777. I'm not entirely sure when that aircraft was released though. But often they don't really give the flight sim community really any dates. So yeah, that should be good. Hopefully we'll be able to get that here on Xbox. If not by then, I will probably have a PC, so never know. Right, once we get up to cruise, what I will do is I'll start plugging in some arrival information. Get the METARs up and stuff like that. As well, the ILS approach information. We'll get all of that, and we can prepare for our arrival. Big thank you for the 5 likes on our stream today, my friends. Really do appreciate that. I didn't realise it was going to be such a good day for flying. It's really nice here in the US. I don't think it's that warm though, it's like 18 degrees, which is actually nice and warm. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll try and answer them for you. And let me know, guys, if you would ever like to see me try any other games on stream. I'll put that up in a poll. And feel free to vote. There we go. That poll is up. Feel free to answer. I'd love to know. Pull forward. I quite like this view. Okay then. Looks like we're getting closer to cruise. Next stop, we'll climb. Then we'll be down in around about 50 minutes. Alright. We're at cruise now then. We can let the passengers stretch their legs, do what they like. And then we have 20 minutes until top of descent, about 160 nautical miles away. Feel free to drop any questions down in the live chat. I'll try my best to answer them for you. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Okay. I'd say let's come down to the FMC and we can pop in our approach information. So we'll be doing a flaps 40 landing today, and we will be doing that landing at 144 knots. And we can plug the ILS frequency in, which is 111.9. So let's come over here, down here. 111.9. There we go. We'll pop that in. 111.9. Perfect. That can go in as well. Then what we shall do is pop in the course as well, which is 185 degrees. Course 185. Okay, that's about everything in terms of our arrival all set up. Then we've got 140 nautical miles until top of descent, so about 15 minutes. Wow, it's an incredible day. Look at that. I wonder where we are at. Let's open up the map. If we open it up too much, then it will crash. So we're there. Atlantis over there. We'll continue on down. Just make sure that is working. I've forgotten what they're called now, though. Getting closer now to top of descent. We'll continue on going. Shouldn't be too much longer. It's a beautiful day up here. Let's pull forward up into this ski for a bit, shall we? Wow. Okie dokie. There's top of descent just there. It's not going to be too much longer. Okay, I think we're getting close to top of descent now. Less than 10 minutes. Yeah, less than, well actually, hang on. About 10 minutes. Just under. We'll continue on going down to Orlando. We'll be getting down at 1747 Zulu. So that looks good. Looks like we're over a nice body of water now. A big thank you for the 7 likes on stream so far, my friends. Really do appreciate that. Shouldn't be too long till we get on the ground. About 25 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, it's not going to be too long at all. It's been a nice and smooth flight so far. Let's top descent on our navigational display. What we'll do is we'll pop the metal rim. We'll just take a look at the metal. And then a little bit later on we'll get the latest metal just in case it's changed. Okay, wind 050 at 50 knots, visibility is 10 miles, view clouds at 4,200 feet, scattered clouds at 5,000, temperature 28 degrees with dew point on 19, altimeter is 3014. Cool, we'll put the altimeter in. Three 014. 10 mile visibility, which is good. 15 knots is the wind, and it is coming from north. Actually, it probably isn't, is it? Let's see. Different up here. 54 nautical miles until top descent. Not very long now. Till we make our way down onto the ground. If you do have any questions then, my friends, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll be more than happy to try and answer them for you. Fabulous. Let's see if we can zoom in. What we are actually going to do is we're going to go into the Fix tab. As I said earlier, actually, I didn't say it earlier. We'll be arriving on the ILS for runway 18 right. So, runway 18 right. There we go. Put a dash 5 and a dash 10. So then we get little rings around those points, and we've got a bit of reference. So we should be fully configured by 5 miles out. Okay, I need to check if I've got those in. So I probably don't. Oh nope, they're in right. Perfect. Oh, there's a vector. We'll get rid of the vector, because we don't have any ATC online. Okay. Okay, we are about to reach top of descent, so we're going to plug 2,000 feet into the MCP. Hopefully we descend down to 2,000 feet on profile nicely. $2,000. Perfect. So then we should start to descend in about a minute. 7.8 nautical miles away. So yeah, not very long to go. it must be descending now. Yep, we are. We're following profile, which is perfect. Just what we want to be happening. And yeah, we're following profile, which is good. Good news. And we should be down in about 15-ish minutes. So yeah, not long to go now then. We should be down shortly. Okay. Oh, we're following profile nicely. I don't think we're going to need to put the metal back in. It should be fine the way it is. Just going to check this. So that's final approach. We want flaps 10 by 10 miles out because we put geared out 10 miles, and we need to be fully configured before the 5-mile ring. So I say we start deploying flaps about this point here. We probably need a bit of drag, so we'll bring speed brakes out just for a little bit. There we go. Speed brakes can come back in. Fabulous. Okay, let's go off of standard pressure. Speed brakes do need to come out now, as we are a bit below profile. Alright, we are approaching 10,000 feet then, so let's get the landing lights on. Run return us on the taxi lights. Engines over to continuous then, and we'll get the wing lights on as well. There we have it. There's 10,000. We're going to continue going then. We'll start deploying flaps around this waypoint here. Okay. We're below 10,000 feet now, which is good. And, not too long still until we are ready to deploy our flaps. Okay, we'll give it a bit of drag. It is asking for. And then we will probably deploy our first set of flaps in a minute. Okay, let's do flaps. Flaps 2. Speed check. Flaps 2. Okay, let's go flaps 5. Speed check. Flaps 5. There we go. Flaps 5. Should be starting to descend nicely now. And we'll pause the music shortly. Okay, we'll do our final set of flaps. Flaps 10. Speed check. Flaps 10. There's flaps 10. Should be descending nicely now. Decel point is when we will arm the approach face. And we can't do anything else yet, just until we get down to 10 miles out. Can't do any more flaps until the gear's down. So the airport is over there. There's the airport. So we're landing on one of those runways, I think. Getting onto profile. Getting closer. Okay. What we'll do is we will arm approach. Approach phase is armed. Localize and glide path or glide slope are indicated. We'll wait to get on the localizer. Shouldn't be long until we get on the localizer. Okay. I think we'll pause the music there, I think. We're about to get on to final approach. There's downtown Orlando. Wait until it loads in, we'll see it a bit better. Start our turn in a moment. We'll go to this engine for that turn. There it is. Wonderful. Glide path, glide slope, and localizer are indicated. Gear down. Gear is down. Flaps 15. Speed check. Flaps 15. Oh dear. Get that back up.
2500.
Stable. Flaps 30, speed check, flaps 30. Or flaps 25 even, probably. What was our final approach speed? Final approach speed 144. Flaps. I'm go flaps 40, speed check, flaps 40 set. Okie dokie, we are established on the ILS for runway 18 right. Get on our reference speed. Speed brakes can come in, we'll arm them, we'll set auto brake 2. Wonderful. Got a bit of crosswind. Should be able to do it. Okay then. If we jump outside, that's about straight. So we're going at a bit of an angle. Pappies say we're low. Okie dokie, 1,000 feet, autopilot disconnected, I have control. Maintaining the glide slope. Dropping, a bit low, bit windy. Very windy. Okay then, my friends. Sounds coming up. Enjoy the arrival.
$500. $400.
Uh-oh.
$300.
Sync rate.
200.
Pull up.
Okay.
100.
Sync rate.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Bit hard. What is going on? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop. What just happened? Flying with Cheetos, welcome to the stream. What just happened? Well, let's just say that was very interesting. Let's cut the engines. What on earth happened there? Sounds back down. That was so weird. We were a bit of a hard landing, okay. But then we just flew around. Right. That was so weird. Call the emergency responders. Now, how do I do that? Should we pull the fire handles? Hang on, let's see this. Oh, let's get tons of alarms going. Okay, come on, please. Right. Okay. Well then, my friends. I mean, that was so weird, but I think we're going to wrap it up there. A big thank you to everyone who has come along, more to donate to this channel, supporters. Big thank you for your continued support, as per usual. Really do appreciate you guys coming along. We'll be streaming tomorrow. But, that all done. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye, my friends.